Good morning. Welcome to the Mindset Channel. I'm Ann B. Say, and I'm just glad that you stopped and dialed in today. This is an exciting day. November is just one of those months that for me, I tend to forget about and am like, oh, November, growing up in the Northeast, it was always cold and down here like this week it's still in the mid to high 60s. Good morning, dear. How are you? So I was thinking this morning for Mindset, we would talk a little bit about what season we're in, because seasons are huge. Like nothing really stays the same. We go into a season and we just kind of stay there and we think like, oh, okay, this is my life. This is going to be what it is forever. But really, life is full of seasons. And just to kind of give a little plug, my journal, that's the first part's coming out in the end of December, cross my fingers, is about seasons, and it's about seasons of life. And it's a personal growth journal. Some ladies have piloted some of the journal assignments, and it's getting 2 thumbs up. So look for that coming out in about a month, but it's all about seasons. So I was thinking this morning, what season are we in? Because, fall, autumn, it's a lot about harvest. And we were talking last night in a little group very briefly, but I kind of stayed in the conversation in my head about fall and harvest. And really, harvest is a great time because it's a time of reward. Like you get the fruits of your labors. You planted seeds in the spring. You nurtured them. You cared for them. They grew during the summer. You protected them from the heat. You watered them when it was dry. You took care of all that stuff. And then in the fall, you harvest. So harvest is, for me, it just means time to celebrate, time to cheer, time to reap your rewards, and it's just a good place to kind of pause and go like, wow, we worked really hard on this, and look, this is where we are. So then this morning I was thinking, like, I still can't believe it's November. Like, I know it's only the 3rd of November, but it's like, I can't believe it's November already. It seemed like it was just August the other day. And November to me sounds a lot like winter. I grew up in the Northeast. It's cold. By this time, we're skiing every weekend. And, that it's just a different kind of season. Oh, look, that picture's crooked. Huh. Okay. Took a left turn on that one. So thinking about what season we're in and what does winter mean? Because when we go into winter season, things like we're not planting, we're not nurturing, we're not harvesting, but we're more in a season of rest and maybe reflection a little bit. So my journal, my first one, starting from winter to spring, that's going to be the first of 4 parts. So right now, kind of going into winter, I'm thinking a lot about mindsets for winter. And so my encouragement to you today is to think a little bit about, like, where am I? What do I need to be kind of reflecting on? How did the year go? What do I want to do differently? And if you think in terms of like a farmer, you would think like, okay, during the winter, the farmer is like putting nutrients back in the soil, kind of, shoring up fences, fixing barns, different kinds of things that farmers might be doing, maybe purchasing seed, but definitely having that forward mindset, like, what do I need to do to prepare for the spring? So I think that's a really good place to be in our mindset this morning, is just reflecting on, okay, how did the year go? What do I need to do for the spring? And how can I best prepare and utilize this sort of downtime season, this winter season? So as you go through the day today, as you go through the week this week, I would just really love to encourage you to just kind of pause for a minute and think like, okay, you know, am I heading in the direction that I want to be at? Am I moving? Am I doing the things that I need to be doing? And what can I do differently or in addition in next year to kind of have a better harvest? So hope your harvest was good this year, and in the areas that just need improvement, please don't go down the self-condemnation road, because there's no good that will ever come out of that. So just have a good mindset about reality, have a good mindset about you can control today, plan for tomorrow, and just share hope with people, change the world, and be blessed. If you want more, log into annbsay.com and subscribe to my newsletter. There's going to be more and more coming, especially as we turn into the new year in January. So love y'all. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for stopping in. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.